Every pet owner wants to shield their animals from fleas, but a common mistake can have devastating results. What if a single drop of a dog flea product was a lethal dose for your cat? For many, it is. The danger isn't just a direct application. It can happen from a simple touch between your pets. A cat grooming a dog or sleeping in their bed can be enough to trigger a fatal neurological reaction. We will show you the toxic chemical, the unique feline biology behind the danger, and how to prevent this tragedy. The primary threat is an insecticide called permethrin. It is highly effective for dogs, but a potent poison for cats. We're not talking trace amounts. Dog spot-on treatments can contain permethrin concentrations of 45 to 65%. To put that in perspective, the tiny amounts in some cat-safe products are closer to 0.1%, a massive difference. So why can a dog handle such a high dose while the same chemical is catastrophic for a cat? The answer is in their biology. This isn't about size or weight. It is about metabolism. Dogs and cats process chemicals in fundamentally different ways. Specifically, the cat's liver is missing the one tool it needs to break down and neutralize permethrin safely. Without specific enzymes, the cat's body has no defense. The poison builds to toxic levels almost immediately. If the cat's liver cannot neutralize this poison, what does this free-roaming toxin actually do to its body? Permethrin is a powerful neurotoxin. Its primary target is your cat's central nervous system. It works by forcing sodium channels in the nerve cells to stay open, disrupting the body's normal electrical signals. This makes the nerves fire uncontrollably over and over. It's an electrical storm inside the cat's nervous system. This neurological storm is what you see on the outside as poisoning. The signs are dramatic and frightening. Look for severe tremors, shaking, and uncontrollable muscle twitching. Cats may lose coordination and seem agitated. As the poisoning progresses, these symptoms can escalate to full-blown seizures. This is a life-threatening emergency. A tragic mistake is thinking, my cat is small, so I'll just use a tiny bit of the dog's medicine. This logic is fatally flawed. That single drop from a large dog's applicator can contain more poison than a cat's body could ever hope to process. The danger does not stop with the immediate neurological signs. Other complications make this poisoning even worse. First, symptoms are not always immediate. They can appear within minutes, but might be delayed for up to 72 hours. This delay gives owners a false sense of security, preventing them from seeking immediate, life-saving help. Second, the non-stop muscle activity causes dangerous overheating. Other complications are respiratory arrest and temporary blindness. Treatment is not simple. It requires aggressive, intensive veterinary care, often meaning days of hospitalization. Even with the best medical intervention, the prognosis is often guarded. Survival chances drop dramatically with seizures. Let's connect the dots. Remember the 45 to 65% concentration? And the myth about using just a small dose? Now, combine that with the cat's inability to process it. That single drop is a massive, overwhelming overdose. This is also why indirect exposure is so dangerous. The high concentration on the dog's fur remains toxic for days. Understanding this connection is the key to prevention. What are the absolute rules to keep your cat safe? Rule number 1. Never apply a product labeled for dogs to a cat. Always read the active ingredients and warnings. If you treat a dog with a permethrin product, you must keep them separated from any cats for at least 72 hours. If you realize you have made a mistake, act immediately. Bathe the cat in warm water with mild dish soap and call your vet. Permethrin toxicosis is one of the most common poisonings in cats worldwide. It is severe, costly, often fatal, and 100% preventable.